Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So we have a little project going on here that I'm actually copying from Bella over at Bella's Crafty Studio, I believe. She is with Rachel and Bella's Craft. Rachel is her daughter. Anyway, she did a tag flip for her December daily, and I thought, let me jump on board with that because I started December daily pretty much for the last 3 years. I've started one, and I just never keep up with it because it is so daunting to me. There's just so much involved, and I'm not a huge scrapbooker, and I don't take a lot of pictures, but I will tell you I do journal pretty much every day. And so I thought this is going to be perfect because I can do a little journaling on the back and I can decorate on the front. So we are going to decorate the front page of this, and I will tell you why this is held on by a string, because Miss Liz thought I was doing good by putting eyelets in all the corners of my of my pages, which was a fabulous idea because they look really, really good. But unfortunately, the hinge to my book ring does not fit through my eyelet, so they will not be free-flowing around, because basically they can't go through the book ring. So unfortunately, I either need to get a smaller book ring, which I honestly still don't think would fit because I do have a smaller one, but also a smaller one once I start decorating and stuff is not going to work. So unfortunately, I had to ditch the book ring, and I didn't really want to do these all over again. So I am just going to have it held together by a string, and I think that that's also equally as pretty. And then I think what's going to happen is when I do get it all done, I am going to end up tying ribbons around the string, kind of like a tassel. So I think that that's what's going to happen. So right now I am going to open it, if I can find the end. There we go. I'm going to open it and I'm going to take this one out. Now I have prepared some fussy cuts and stuff, and I kind of know. Let me take a sip of coffee. Okay, I have that out of the way. So I did prepare some fussy cuts and whatnot, and I do have my December daily label, old-timey label maker words cut out already. So we will have those. I will put those aside, and I'll put this aside. So what I had thought about doing is, because I love Santa, I love everything to do with Santa, I think I am going to use him on the front, and then possibly a couple of these little presents around his feet, like so. And although there is another Santa, and I think he is possibly, I'm not sure. I do like him as well. And I could do something like this, but he is weird because he doesn't have any feet. So I could do something like that, which I do like as well. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but the tags are a freebie from Rachel and Bella Crafts. Like I said, I got the tag idea from Bella, and then the back of all of these, I'm going to take another one off so you can see, is music paper, and I cannot remember where I got the digital for that, but it's basically just digital music paper, and then the freebies from Rachel and Bella Crafts. And you can go over to her coffee page, and there is a, she's doing a Christmas craft off right now. I'm sure if you are like me, you've been watching it from the beginning and seeing all the wonderful, wonderful creators out there creating their tags and their everything. But if you haven't, I will leave a link to, or just use the hashtag Christmas Craft Off 2024, and you can see all those videos just in case you haven't seen it. Anyway, these are her freebies, so all of the tags are that. That's what I wanted to get out, is all the tags are her freebie from, I believe, maybe week 1. It could have been week 2, but, so I may use him. I don't know, like, what's throwing me is that he doesn't have any feet. Although I could put, let's see, I have this, I could put something like that. Let me rip this, and I could put them in like a little, so that his feet aren't showing. I kind of like that, and then the presents on the front, but I need some book page or something there to make the presents stand out a little bit. I don't know. Now I'm, see, I thought I was ready. I thought I was ready. And I am going to tear this a little bit and see if maybe that. So I hope you all are having a good day. I had a great weekend. We went up to see my son and his family for a Thanksgiving holiday. It is going to be Thanksgiving here in the States on Thursday, and we had our holiday with my oldest son on Saturday. My oldest son and his family on Saturday. And then we had, I'm looking for book pages here, people. We had also, we are having Thanksgiving naturally on Thursday with the rest of my boys. So I'm excited about that. I think I might use a little bit. I think it's this, honestly, I think it's this Santa throwing me off. No, I kind of do like that. So like I said, I am gonna go into my bin here of goodies. I have I'm gonna show you, I have a bin of scraps, which we need to get going on, and I am gonna get some book page. Sorry for the ripping noise. I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna get some book page here. So anyway, that's it. I'm getting ready for the Christmas holiday. Obviously, Christmas is a little bit off, but I think everybody is getting ready for it. Well, I kind of like that. And then the Christmas presents here. So this is, and then let's see, December daily. Oh, it's upside down. December daily 2024. Oh, I kind of like that. All right, I think I'm going to go with that. All right, let's move everything aside and start gluing down. So this is going to be a quick video. I am going to cut a little bit of white around him. So I don't like how much white is showing around him. Anyway, so my husband has Friday off, as most people, I shouldn't say, you know, a lot of people have Friday off here in the States, and we are going to be heading out to the cabin on Friday. So I'm excited for that. We did not go this last weekend, like I said, because we were doing Thanksgiving holidays with my son and his family. So all right, let's see if we can. I'm cutting very slowly. I'm sorry. I just want a little bit of a border around him. I don't want anything. And then I think I am going to get my vintage photo out and just put some ink around his edges, just a little bit, to make them stand out off the page a little bit. I did not like that white at all. So we are going to ink him quickly. Like I said, I wanted to have this ready for you, but honestly, I got stuff ready. I just didn't know what I was going to do, to tell you the truth. So thanks for sticking with me on this Tuesday morning. And I'll show you here in a minute what I'm going to do on the back. And then I am going to, as long as I got my ink out, gonna ink all the edges. Like I said, I should have had all this ready for you. I want to bore you with inking my edges, but so I put sparkle on the end of my brush here so that I know it's my vintage photo, and it's really kind of been handy because I can grab it in my bin a little bit better. And then I think I'm going to ink this. So yeah, I'm gonna put my hot cocoa bar out tomorrow so that it's ready for Thanksgiving. I know that's always a big treat in our house, is the hot cocoa bar that I put out. And it's big. It's I go crazy with it. I do. I have all sorts of cups, and I make my own hot chocolate, and buy all the candies and all the goodies, and we just have fun with it all season long. And sometimes I'll even keep it out throughout the winter, not quite with all the candies and stuff that's out at Christmas time, but I do keep cookies on it. Do we want to ink this? Maybe just this edge. I do keep cookies on it pretty much all winter season. And my husband is already asking about it, which is really funny. Not so much the hot cocoa bar, but he's already asking about what goodies are we having. He's funny. I was like, oh, surprise goodies this year. I went to Target, and it's funny, I usually don't shop in the Target food section. You know, I always go into the dollar spot or whatever. I'm going to start gluing. I usually go into the dollar spot and get my stuff. But this time I went into the Target food section. Oh my gosh, they had so many Christmas goodies. So many Christmas goodies. And I got butter toffee popcorn. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. It does. It looks so good. I'm going to move him up just a hair if I can. Oh, there we go. He's sliding. Oh, good. I want to move him. All right, that's as far as he gets. All right. So anyway, cats are milling around. Miss Penelope has been keeping me company here on my craft desk. She is super funny. I feel like Santa needs something, and I have, sitting over here, oh so lonesome, is this candy cane that has been milling around my desk for about a week now, and I just didn't know what to do with it. So Santa is getting a candy cane. Santa, let me see if I can lift this up a little bit. Maybe. Yes. Fantastic. So Santa, maybe a little bit more. There we go. Like I said, never any mistakes. Never any mistakes. Oh, good. So that candy cane found a home. That candy cane found a home. And I am just gonna, I didn't realize how big that was. I'm gonna tear that off just a little bit. And now see if I can do it. See if I can pull it up a little bit to ink. Maybe. I don't think I can. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. Where there's a will, there's a way. There we go. All right, so now we have the wrapping paper, and I will tell you what I've been working on. I have been working on kits. So I will show you here when I get this all said and done. I have been working on scrapbooking. I got scrapbooking on the brain. I have been working on junk journal kits for Christmas. And then we have the presents that need to get inked. So at the end of this video, I will show you what's what in them. They're not quite done yet. I'm hoping to get them done and up for Black Friday. I know a lot of the shops on Etsy have started their Black Friday already, and I am a little late to the game this year, but I am going to work feverishly all day today to get them up. So they have a little bit of a vintage napkin to them. So, a vintage napkin. And the covers are already done. So all you have to do is sew your pages in, which I will provide scrapbook paper and all of that in there. So, all right, so there we go. And this is looking good. So now I just need my December daily. You know what I'm going to do? Oh no, I don't have enough. I was going to say I don't have enough border on this to make a tag, make a pretty end on it. I didn't leave enough end. Oh my goodness. Let's see. See if I can do this. My nails are not letting me do this, and my hands are not letting me do this today. There we go. Get that little part off. So we have, I'm going to put it right here near the candy cane. So we have December. And every time I look at daily, I feel like I spell it wrong, and maybe I did. I don't know. You'll have to tell me if I spelt this wrong. It just looks like I always spell it wrong. I know it's not, but it's just one of those words that I think does not look right. And then I'm going to put 2024 down there. So there is my first tag done, and on the back, I am going to put a coffee dyed paper, just a little bit here, and rip it here, and ink it, and that will be my journaling spot for the day. And I think I am going to snip these corners just so that it matches, and ink the edge on this, or ink the edges on these. And then we can call it good, and I can get showing you these kits. Like I said, these kits are not quite finished. That's what I'm working on today. So once I get this little, I just wanted to show you what my December daily was going to look like. And hopefully I'll stick to it this year. Hopefully, seeing that it's not so daunting, I will, you know, like I said, a big December daily just seems super daunting to me. Make the edges a little bit of a vignette here. Okay, so, and I think you see that I've sewed around the edges of these. So I tried to keep the red and green theme going. Some of them are red stitching, some of them are green stitching, and I tried to keep that pretty consistent throughout the tag flip here. All right, so there is my little journaling spot for like the introduction is what I'm going to do, and I will do that tonight, is the little introduction page, like why I'm doing it, and my little intro page. So I'll write something tonight. And the other reason why I'm doing this, oh, I just realized that there we go. The other reason I'm doing this is because my hands don't let me write anymore, unfortunately. So there you go. And then that gets just put right on here. So we'll put this one in. And like I said, I think I'm going to do like a big tassel on this when all is said and done. So stay tuned with me through this month to see this evolve. It's just going to be beginning part of my videos. I'll do either one video on the whole thing, you know, that's it, or just the beginning of my videos. I still have to decide what I want. So there you go. And that's the first part of my December daily. And so yeah, she's got 24 pages, 25 pages. She's got 25 pages plus a back cover. So there are, yep, 26 little tags, and that's it. So let me show you the kits that I have started. And like I said, hopefully these will be, I shouldn't say hopefully, these will be up in my shop by Black Friday. Let me move this out of the way. So we have this vintage napkin that I have sewed around. This was the original edge. And then there's that red and white gift wrap. So that's your cover. And then you can decorate it however you want. And then I am giving you, and like I said, this is not finished yet, but these are some of the things that are going in here. So we have a little Santa die cut. We have a little star sticker. We have a Santa playing card. We have a little tag. We have another sticker. And then we have some coloring pages that are already folded for you. We have some digital papers going in, some more coloring pages, and then we have a few cards. This one happens to be a vintage card, so that's going in. And then we have this Merry Christmas card, and then we have another doily is going in, and then we have some vellum paper. And we have a gingerbread card, which opens this way. I'm not going to fold it, but it folds here and folds down. So I thought that that would be a fun, you could glue it this way. and, you know, fold it down, be a little tuck. So then you're getting this envelope and this envelope and some construction paper and some vintage wrapping paper in here, and then a plaid digital, and then some scrapbooking paper and some other digitals. So we have a tree and we have stars, and then just some cardstock. So far, that is what's going in these kits, and they will be available on Friday. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna set this aside. So thanks for sticking with me through this video. I really do appreciate every one of you, and thank you for your comments and your likes on my videos. It really does help my channel, and I will catch you in the next video.